Guardians of the Galaxy might be the next best superhero game. Yes, all right, I'm saying this. All right, I know, I understand. This is from Square Enix, okay? This is the same company that gave us the Marvel's Avengers game that, yeah, there's a lot of bugs and there was some weird glitch or update that showed people's IP address when playing online. And I know the game doesn't have a good rapport right now, and for the PlayStation users, they was supposed to get a Spider-Man exclusive character, and this has been almost a year since the game came out. We haven't heard anything about it, and the game is grindy, and it's a multiplayer game that's supposed to milk the Avengers IP so they can make money. It is part of the multiplayer landscape. This is just something that I just happen to accept it now because it's it's the norm now. But at the E3 event for Square Enix, one game that caught my attention that I was confused, but I was like, you know what? This actually, it might be good. They showed off Guardians of the Galaxy. Yes, a standalone Guardians of the Galaxy video game. Now, it's a multi platform game, and I'm not gonna lie, when I was looking at this and I watched it after the stream, the graphics look good. They look good. It's what you would expect from Square Enix, okay? They do have some nice style games when it comes to the single player stuff, okay? And my whole thing is, all right, where are they gonna take this to? Is this gonna be a multiplayer game? Is it gonna be a single player game? It's fully single player. Actually, I was reading recently, or like about a day ago, the game was actually supposed to be multiplayer. It was originally a multiplayer game, and they removed it. So, is this gonna make people actually buy the game now, or did they remove the multiplayer after the whole Avengers fiasco? Because if the Avengers actually was successful in its own way, I'm pretty sure they would have kept the multiplayer in Guardians of the Galaxy. But I think the single player route is gonna work, and it's gonna be in their favor. All right. Before we jump into it, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification button so you guys can stay updated on more video game news and videos and stuff like that. All right, but anyway, Guardians of the Galaxy is supposed to be a straightforward linear single player game, but they're adding RPG elements into it that they're saying is giving me Mass Effect vibes. The game can change on you, and you will have different outcomes depending on your rapport with your teammates. So you one thing I don't like about this, you can't play as other characters. You only play as Star Lord, the main character. And basically, depending on how you treat your teammates, good or bad, it could change the landscape of the game. It could piss them off. It could make them happy, and it could make them want to do favors for you. They might throw you under the bus. And the story is supposed to take place right after they team up. So this is like a couple months after, I guess, the first movie, so to say. And I'm excited for this. And I think I might just buy the special edition because I have a feeling that with this game, because I was reading the Game Informer article, and they're talking about there's going to be licensed music in here from, like, I guess back in the day. You know how, if you ever seen the Guardians of the Galaxy movie, the soundtracks are usually good. So if they have something similar to this is something you might not want to get digital, just for the simple fact that when I hear licensed music, I think, okay, when this game is done, when this life cycle is finished, and nobody wants to renew the licenses, this game is going to disappear off every marketplace and every storefront. So it's best to get a physical version of this just to be safe. But I have a feeling if they really stick with the RPG elements and have, game changing options, or like game changing relationships, where if you step on somebody's toes or your teammates' toes, it's going to affect you in the long run, I'm definitely for this game. I'm definitely for it. I don't think it's gonna be a straight on RPG. It might have RPG elements, but the fact that they're willing to go the extra mile and it's a single player game, I'm definitely gonna try it. Since this is the same company that did Avengers, they probably won't. Some people might not want to play it because Avengers left a bad taste in their mouth. I'm open to it, you know, and it comes out in October. It's gonna release on the Switch through cloud, and I'm not sure how that's gonna run. Hopefully, it runs good. I mean, most of the games on cloud run decently, but this is a game you might want to get on your base console, and hopefully the game is good, man. I'm looking forward to this, and I'll update it if more news comes out. But it's your boy Mark Scott, aka the Caramel Poppy. This is Caramel Poppy Gaming. I'm out. Hold up.